This Culture Smart Guide to the Czech Republic is designed to give you some insight into the spirit and worldview of the Czech people. By the time the 30th anniversary of the fall of communism took place in late 2019, a seemingly endless stream of tourists had found their way to Prague and some of the country's better-known tourist attractions. How many left with a deeper understanding of the culture is impossible to say. Lamentably, even this long after the fall of the old regime, a number of preconceptions about the Czechs and their culture persist, and many arrive knowing little more than the old stereotypes about Czech beer being cheap and the women beautiful. That lack of knowledge has led to frustration among Czechs, most of whom are well-educated and well-informed about the world around them, and who in turn sometimes view all tourists as being cut from the same cloth. Czechs of all classes value education and culture, and it is never safe to assume that you can tell someone's status from their appearance. The Czechs typically come across as rather reserved at first. However, beneath the layers of social reserve, they are a deeply sincere and caring people. It's a side most visitors never get to see unless they are alert to it. But it is visible every time an indifferent-seeming teenager gets up to give their streetcar seat to an elderly person, or a senior citizen stops to coo at a baby in a carriage. Those fortunate enough to make friends with Czechs see it in the fierce loyalty they have for their friends and intimate family. Once a Czech calls someone a friend, and it won't happen overnight, that friendship can last forever. The Czechs are also deeply, darkly funny, with a distinctive, many-layered sense of humor. They are a people who have made laughing through tears a national survival strategy. This book introduces you to the customs, values, and attitudes of a remarkable people, and the role of historical and current events in shaping these. It describes Czech life at home and in the workplace, and offers practical advice on what to expect and how to behave in unfamiliar social situations. A generation of young Czechs has been born and raised completely free of the old regime, and the number of expatriates putting down roots here has grown significantly. These two factors alone have driven significant change in Czech culture, which this guide explores. Visiting the Czech Republic will always be worthwhile. Its natural bounty and incredible sights are enough to satisfy any aesthete's need for beauty. But the real rewards will come for the visitor who cares enough to try to get inside the culture, beyond the reserve, to the complex corners of the Czech soul.